Hey guys, Lamont here, and in case you didn't know, I'm a massive Disney fan. I love the films, I love the parks, I love everything Disney. And the reason I bring this up is because Patrick, a YouTuber from Orlando, recently tagged me to do the Disney tag. So today I'm going to be answering a bunch of questions all about the films, the parks, and the characters, and all that jazz. And you will find out about my appreciation of all things Disney. So let's get to the questions. If you could experience any scene from a Disney film, what would it be? I think I would choose that I just can't wait to be King scene from The Lion King, because Simba looks like he's having a lot of fun with all those animals, and it's such a colourful, lively scene, so that would definitely be the scene I would love to be involved in. An unforgettable experience you've had at the park. Well, last year I went trick-or-treating with a bunch of my family members at the Magic Kingdom, and like, how many times can you go trick-or-treating in costume at a Disney park? Like, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, I've done it like twice. And yeah, last year I went with a whole bunch of my family members. We got so much candy and we were all in costume, and it was just an awesome experience. That would definitely be my unforgettable memory. What non-Disney song reminds you or brings you back to Disney or the parks? Well, I would probably say Rascal Flatts' song Life is a Highway, and that is in the movie Cars, but it's not really a Disney song, and whenever I hear that song I think of the parks, and yeah, so I would go with that one. First time you went to a Disney park. When I was 7 months was the very first time I went to a Disney park. I went to Walt Disney World, and we were going there for my uncle's wedding. How crazy is that? My family just loves Disney. Any Disney character that you want to be best friends with. I think I would choose Meg from Hercules, because she is sassy, she is sarcastic, and we would definitely get along. We would just be like the sassiest duo in the world, so we would definitely be best friends. Favourite Disney princess? Well, this is a super easy question. I adore Ariel. If you know me, you know I love mermaids, I love Ariel, I love the Little Mermaid, I love the sea, I love all things that she embodies. You know, royalty, the sea, just awesomeness. Like, I love Ariel. Any scene in a Disney film that makes you cry? Well, I basically cry in every Disney film, to be honest. Like, most Disney films have a very sad moment and then it gets very happy. But yes, some memorable scenes I've cried in. Obviously, Mufasa's death. That was tragic. When Ray died in Princess and the Frog, I cried quite a lot then. And when Jessie got abandoned in Toy Story 2. Just all really sad moments that I shed a few tears at. What is the first Disney film you remember seeing? Toy Story 2 is the first film I remember seeing in the cinema. I went with like a school group and we went to see it. And I probably saw a film before then, but that's the first one that I remember. Favourite Disney film? Well, that is super easy. I adored Little Mermaid. If you know me, you know I love The Little Mermaid. I love mermaids, and I love the story, I love the love story, I love the characters, I love the villain, I love the songs. That film is just perfection. I can watch it whenever and I'll be happy. Favourite Disney villain? Well, this is, again, The Little Mermaid. I love Ursula. Ursula is just so fabulous and evil, and I love her character design, and Pat Carroll does an amazing voice for her, and Poor Unfortunate Souls is one of my favourite songs, so yeah, she's the best villain, I think. What is your least favourite Disney film? Mine would have to be either Home on the Range or Chicken Little, because I didn't like either of those films. I didn't think they had the Disney aesthetic and they didn't have the Disney magic. So yeah, I just don't like those films. Favourite Disney song? Well, that would either have to be Part of Your World, because that's a classic from Little Mermaid, Poor Unfortunate Souls, because that's the best song a villain sung, or Almost There from The Princess and the Frog, because I find that quite motivational and it's fun. So yeah, those are my like top 3 Disney songs, I think. What Disney character has your personality type or your dream personality type? Well, I looked this up and I found out that Belle from Beauty and the Beast is an INFP, and that is my personality type. So yeah, I am Belle. We are both very creative, introverted, we see the best in people, we're just awesome people. So yeah, Belle. If you could change any scene in a Disney film, what would it be? I would probably change the ending of The Little Mermaid. When Ursula turns massive and epic, that is a very, very short scene. And I wish they just made that a little bit longer, because she's humongous, she could do so much, and she just dies so quickly. And it's kind of disappointing, but if she was massive for longer, played around in the ocean a bit, I think that would be pretty cool. If you were to get stuck on any Disney ride for over 30 minutes, what would it be? Now, I've been stuck on so many Disney rides, from the Haunted Mansion, to Big Thunder Mountain, to Small World, to Pirates of the Caribbean, all those rides. But if I got to choose a ride that I got to get stuck on, it would be The Little Mermaid, because that soundtrack in that ride is amazing, or Expedition Everest, because the view would be pretty cool if you were stuck on the top. Or if you were to get stuck and the ride kept going, it would be Expedition Everest, because that is a really cool ride. And those are the questions, so hopefully you enjoyed learning a little bit about my Disney side. Thank you to Patrick for tagging me. He does awesome videos shot at the parks because he lives in Orlando. So if you want to check out some Disney themed videos, check out his channel. I'll put the links down below. And now I have to tag someone, so I'm going to tag New Zealand YouTuber Richmond, and he is currently working at Walt Disney World as a lifeguard. So this tag's pretty perfect for him. So I'll leave his channel down below so you can subscribe and wait for his Disney tag video. But that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you next Friday, and thank you for watching.